Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Facemask Friday, being filmed on a Sunday, and it looks like it's going to pour down the rain. But today we are going to use this OK Hydrating Bamboo Water Sheet Mask with turmeric. Made in Korea. I've never tried this brand, so let's get the hair out of the way and get it popped on. And it's going to be cold because I had it in the fridge. I was going to say I had it in the freezer there, but I didn't. So let's see what instructions we have got. Hydrates and gives a natural glow, locks in moisture, use daily. Now, my skin is being particularly dry, that sort of tight feeling, irritated round the jaw, my eyes as usual, round the hairline, even just here on my ears. So hopefully this is going to give me a bit more moisture. Now, where is the English? It says, caution, in rare event of an adverse reaction, discontinue use for external use only, avoid contact with the eyes and lips, do not use on sensitive or broken skin. But we'll see how I get on with it. Now, how long is it to be on for? It's to be on for 10 to 20 minutes. I'll maybe just put it on for 10 minutes to err on the side of caution. It's not really got a smell to it, is it? Absolutely drenched in product, as usual. It feels like a thick mask, like a thicker sheet mask. This is going to be Baltic when I put it on. Is there something to be peeled off? Hold on, because it feels like it's 2 layers. Is it 2 layers? No, maybe not. Okay, I'm going in. Maybe I need to start taking the masks out of the fridge. I had them in there for when it was like roasting weather. Oh my god, it is absolutely Baltic. Right in the mouth, which is never good. Oh, that is a really good fitting mask. I love it when sheet masks, look at all the grossness, I'll just wipe up my leggings. I love it when it actually fits your face. Kitchen timer, 10 minutes. Oh, it feels really nice. I like the fact that it actually fits my face because you feel like, yay, it's going to get into the bits and bobs it needs to. It feels nice on so far, so far so good. So what's been happening with you guys? When you see this video, I have been filming videos right up till the beginning of October now in my pre-recordings. I can't believe it, it's mental. The months are just flying in. Now, normally I am excited for Christmas. I usually start doing my Christmas shopping about September, October time, and I usually have it pretty much done by, well before December, because I just hate shopping in December. It's just madness. I don't know how anybody does their Christmas shopping in December, especially in the shops. It's just crazy. Why would you put yourself through the stress? But I just cannot be arsed this year. I really can. I mean, I love giving presents and I love receiving presents. My birthday is the 7th of December, so December is like the only time I ever get gifts, really. So I love it. I'm 36 this year and I still love it, and I love giving people gifts. I love it. I love buying presents for people. But this year, I don't know whether I'm just struggling to find things for people. I just don't have that urge. You know, I'm going online, I'm looking at things in shops, and I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I just, you know, I mean, and my partner will say to me, oh, he doesn't need anything, but of course I'll get him something. But you know, I hate when people say that as well. Oh, I'm fine, don't get me anything. Like, see, even if I said that, I'd still be gutted deep down if I got nothing, you know. But I never give to receive, ever. I never have. And if my mum and dad were still alive, they would tell you the same thing. That, you know, I was always eternally grateful for everything I got. It's everything, because I knew that my mum worked really hard for it. My dad didn't work a lot of my childhood, but my mum always worked really hard. And you know, she tried her best to get me the things that I did want, and I was always grateful whether it was something that I really wanted or it wasn't something that I particularly asked for. So I'm always like that now, but I still feel now as an adult that if I want something, I don't know, say for example, I don't know, like say for example, a new makeup palette that's maybe 30, £40. I would personally buy that myself because I feel bad for someone else to buy me it. Like if they ask me, I feel bad to go, oh, you know what I mean? But if they do get me off their own initiative, or I give ideas, then I'm like super grateful. Like I always remember when I was in college, when I was like 23, 24, and my friend Jennifer from college got me a Thomas Sabo charm bracelet. She also got me this bracelet for my 30th, but I was just like crying and blown away, and you know, everyone was like, why is she overreacting? What's this reaction? But it's just that to me that was like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, can't believe it. Just even if someone bought me like Miss Dior perfume, I know it's expensive. You know, I mean, that sort of thing. I don't know if anyone else on that same level with me and gets where I'm coming from. It's like with my friend Dawn as well. She was very much like me. And when it comes to gifts, you know, she struggled with money through her childhood and all different things. So when she could afford to do something nice for someone, you know, it was a bigger deal. And like, I remember when she got me a £50 voucher for Thomas Sabo, and I was like, oh my god, like, wow. And again, when it was one of her special birthdays, I knew that she loved fast cars. She's a petrol head, adrenaline junkie, and I knew she loved the Aston Martin cars. So I got her a day's experience driving one. And she was just so overcome because she was like, in all of her 50 odd years, you know what I mean? No one's ever, a friend anyway, has not ever done that for her. And some people were thinking, oh, look at you being all flash. But it wasn't about being flash. It was just that I knew that that was something that I could do for her that she would really appreciate. And, you know, I just love it. I love the joy of giving to people as much as I like it to have it back, you know. But this year, I don't know. I don't know whether it's because it'll be the second Christmas without my dad, because obviously my dad passed on the 29th of November 2018, and I don't know whether I'm just in that funk, and because the way I've been feeling with grieving, my own mental health and different things through this year, maybe I'm just a bit like, meh, whatever. And obviously I didn't expect my father to pass away when he did. It was sudden. So obviously we'd both started getting Christmas and birthday presents. Like, I got birthday presents from my dad. I opened them with my partner before my birthday, actually, because, you know, I just wanted to open them with someone there. And obviously I didn't get, but I bought Christmas presents for my dad, and it was just like, what do I do with them? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's slightly what's to do with why I'm like, meh, whatever. And I'm not gonna be on my own for Christmas, you know. I will be with, you know, people, and I'll enjoy it. That's not what I'm saying, but I've always enjoyed Christmas so much. Obviously, when I lost my mum at the age of 19, it made Christmas that bit crappier because she was so into Christmas, whereas my dad was a bit like bah humbuggy. He wasn't bothered about it, you know. He would just moan about nothing on the telly, it's the same stuff every year, you know, that kind of thing. And like, I don't know, he just put a bit of a dampener on it. So since losing my mum, Christmas has always changed. And I know that when you get older, well, for some people Christmas is the best thing and it changes, but I just feel in that kind of funk. Like, every night I'm just like, right, I've got hardly anybody that I buy for, but it's just normally I'm the opposite. Normally I'm like nearly done by now. I might even have some presents wrapped and all this sort of thing, and I'm not feeling it at all. I'm really, really not. Like, even with the Christmas advent calendars, obviously, again, I didn't expect my dad to suddenly pass away, and before he passed away, I got 3 beauty advent calendars. You know, I put my money aside and got them, and I really enjoyed, like, I can't wait till December to open them. And then obviously my dad passed, and it was just like, right, okay. And even this year, you know, by the time you see this video, I'll have unboxed the Body Shop advent calendar, but it wasn't as exciting as when I got it last year. And I don't know, maybe it is a lot to do with my mood. I mean, I was saying that to my partner as well. I was like, normally I'm like, yay, can't wait for you to open your Christmas presents and everything. And this year I'm just like, pfft. And that's what he was saying to me. He was like, maybe it's just, you know, you're just like, whatever, you know. I know it's not a big deal. You know, I don't have to be in that Christmas spirit. And I'm sure when the time comes I will be, but it's just bizarre, you know. I've got no interest in it at all. Like, I literally, in one way, I feel like just saying to people, don't buy me anything, because I'm just in this funk that I actually haven't got the energy or the pizzazz or whatever it is to put into it. But I do love buying for others and sharing that joy, and I don't know. I'm just randomly rambling about Christmas. I think it's because it's like coming up so quickly as well. Like, I literally next month is October, and then it'll be my mum's remembrance in October. Then we've got my best friend Emily's 50th in November, even though she doesn't even look 50. And then there's my birthday in December, and then there's Christmas. My dad's first remembrance is going to be on the 29th of November. You know, so it's always, there's always something bittersweet. And as they say, time is a healer, and it does get better. I mean, my mum passed when I was 19. I'm 35 just now. It does get easier. And I know it's still quite raw with my dad and stuff as well. And even though people could probably be saying, well, your dad clearly didn't sound like he liked the festive season anyway, so would it make any difference? But, you know, I don't know. It's been a shit year, and so was 2018, and I'll be glad to see the back of them. And all I can hope for is that 2020 will be a better year. I know life is what you make of it, but again, bloody mental health, it just takes over so much stuff as well. But since I've come off these beta blockers, I do feel much better, touch wood. At the moment I'm hormonal and PMT, so that is just a joy in itself. But I do feel a bit better for being off those tablets, and the doctor said to me to increase the dose of my anxiety tablets. So I'm all right. I wouldn't say I'm jumping for joy, but I'm not sitting over there crying buckets like certain people seem to think that's all I do. But yeah, I'm getting there. So it's all good. I look crazy with this mask on. The timer is just about to go off. It doesn't feel like it's irritating my skin, so that's a good thing. And hopefully it will be hydrating when I take it off. One of the things I have been doing though is I have been making up little boxes of gifts for people, and I think that is quite a nice touch as well, you know, putting like a little hamper together for people. So I've been enjoying doing that rather than just generically going and buying like a smelly gift set for someone, or a candle, or a pair of pyjamas, you know what I mean? Just a variety of different little things, you know, like a hamper with, I don't know, say bit of chocolate in it, bit of skincare, bit of makeup, bit of householdy things. It's just nice, you know. So yes. Anybody else got that Christmas funk? Do you like Christmas even? Let me know in the comments. Hey, right. Let's get this off. Whew. I like to just put it straight back into the packaging. Unrubbing the excess, and I put it over my lips too because my lips are so dry these days. Down the neck. How does it look? What do you think? Do you see some hydration there? It's made my cheeks nice and rosy. Brought all the blood to the surface. I think it looks okay. Felt nice enough on. Sometimes I think it's, excuse me, sometimes it's really hard to review things because, you know, you put the mask on and you just hope for the best that your skin takes to it and that it shows you some difference. I think it's all right. It's not irritated my skin, as I say. I think my skin looks a bit brighter, you know, a bit more plump and what have you. It's not got that tightness, so hopefully it is hydrating. And the serum's nice and it's absorbed nicely into my face. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to be notified when I upload. I will leave a link up there to my other Face Mask Fridays, and I will see you in another one. Bye!